I'm pleased to present the Exceptional Physician Award to Dr. Alison Reed. Dr. Reed is a pediatric endocrinologist who serves as the director of the Division of Pediatric Endocrinology and Diabetes at UCSF Benioff Children's Hospital, Oakland. She is also the co-director and the medical director of the UCSF Novel Interventions in Children's Healthcare program, known as NICHE. Dr. Reed has been instrumental in implementing and leading NICHE at UCSF Benioff Children's Hospitals. The program supports families facing both complex medical conditions and a high degree of social complexity. Interventionalists from multiple disciplines support families with a combination of skill and behavioral training, care coordination, and case management. Under her leadership, the program targets social drivers of health to improve health outcomes and quality of life for these families. Dr. Reed's nominators are impressed by her capacity to be intimately involved in the wide breadth of aspects of the program, from patient eligibility and enrollment, to research and program evaluation, to strategic planning and sustainability. Dr. Reed's leadership at NICHE has direct impacts on the health outcomes and quality of life at Benioff Children's Hospital, one nominator said. Dr. Reed is also helping build a strong pipeline for a diverse healthcare workforce. She serves as a faculty research mentor in the Summer Student Research Program, which provides clinical research and training opportunities for underrepresented high school and undergraduate students. Congratulations, Dr. Reed, on receiving this Exceptional Physician Award.
I'm grateful to be a recipient of the Exceptional Physician Award. As a third-generation doctor, I grew up in a family where the practice of medicine was a way of life. It is a privilege and a joy to be a physician and to care for my patients. Since starting my pediatrics residency in 2002, UCSF has been my professional home. And I'm truly honored to not only be able to care for my patients, but to also have the opportunity to build programs to help the most medically and socially complex patients live a healthy and fulfilled life. I would like to thank my patients who put their trust in me, my mentors at UCSF who trained me, and my colleagues who helped to bring the NICHE program to UCSF to help our most vulnerable patients and families, including my division head, Dr. Maya Lodish, Marie McGrath, and the NICHE founders at OHSU. I would like to thank the NICHE interventionists and supervisors who are the heart of the program and provide the direct care to patients and families with grace and compassion. I'm grateful for being able to work with my NICHE co-program director, Anne-Marie Stone, and NICHE research director, Dr. Janice Wong. I would like to thank my dedicated colleagues in Oakland where I practice, Drs. Tarek Ahmad, Sonali Bellapurkar, Hannah Chesser, Angel Nip, Jennifer Olson, and Kevin Yen. The physicians and staff from the nurse practitioners, nurses, social workers, diabetes educators, practice administrators, clinic managers, office assistants, patient navigators, and medical assistants are committed to providing exceptional and compassionate care, even under the most challenging of circumstances. And last, but certainly not least, I'd like to thank my family, my parents, my husband Ted, and my two children, Elias and Layla, who support and inspire me to be a better person. Thank you.
I'm delighted to learn that Dr. Alison Reed is the recipient of the Exceptional Physician Award. This is so well deserved for Dr. Reed, who goes above and beyond to advocate for her patients, as well as for her colleagues in Dr. Reed's role as Section Chief for Pediatric Endocrinology in Oakland. She is incredibly approachable. She is very compassionate and knowledgeable, and we are all so lucky to have the opportunity to work with her. She also leads the Novel Interventions in Children's Healthcare program, which works with our most vulnerable youth with chronic disease, serving as the medical director. And we can't thank her enough for her tireless efforts in this program. Thank you.
It's with great joy that I extend my heartfelt congratulations to you, Dr. Reed. We're so grateful to have you as a co-leader of Niche and appreciate all that you do to advocate for our most in-need patients and families. We hope you accept this award as a token of our thanks and acknowledgement that none of the work that you do goes unseen. Thanks for all that you do.